the place for comic book and anime reviews.
Hey there you guys, welcome back to Brandon Campbell 12's YouTube channel. Place for your comic book and anime reviews. And here's my review for Star Wars Visions. So, this was a really big thing that I was really excited for. I'm a big fan of anime. I love Japanese animation. It is one of my favorite mediums. And to mix that with Star Wars, like, I had to see how that was gonna go. There's been a lot of times when anime tries to merge it with the West, and sometimes it doesn't work, notably with comic book properties, because they're just very different things. A lot of American come out of American culture and what's going on in America. Japanese comics have their own cultural significance to the country of Japan. So naturally, a lot of times these cultures don't always mix that well together. So it was pretty surprising to me how well Star Wars and anime were able to mix together and really work as well by playing into this idea of Jedi being samurai, which was an excellent idea for them to go with. Just playing on this idea of the Sith and the Jedi being like these two ancient, like samurai tribes almost, and really playing into that. Like the first episode was really good at that, like really diving you right into this whole samurai setting, using the Afro Samurai's animation style. I believe they came from the same exact studio for who did Afro Samurai, and using that stuff to kind of like tell that ancient Japanese samurai story that was really well done and really well choreographed. You also have stuff like Lop and Ocho, which was probably my second favorite of all of them. My first being the twins. Lop and Ocho really dealt with this idea of found family and finding a family and having this connection with your family and their bond with each other, even the fact that obviously Lop did come from the family. She came from a different place because she's like a bunny and she kind of gets caught onto the Japanese style planet, and just everything about that, the way they crafted that entire story was really well done. I really loved it. I really loved the Japanese architecture throughout the episode and how it was really well crafted. The twins was very anime. I thought the twins did a really good job in leading into those anime tropes. The screaming, the yelling, just playing into those things really well. And also you tell a really interesting story that very much felt very similar to Star Wars Lost Stars. With these brother and sister who were born from the dark side, and one who chose to, I guess, be part of the light, I guess. He wasn't really even trying to be a Jedi so much, as he just wanted to save his sister. And I thought that was really well done. That was a really well told story by Trigger. Some of my least favorite episodes were probably stuff like The Elder or the almost Astro Boy story. Not because these stories were really bad, but they just weren't up to par of the other episodes to me. But still really good episodes. Even like some of the weaker episodes were still really good, despite the fact that they weren't doing a whole lot. I really hope that the second episode, Tatooine Rhapsody, would have kind of played more into idol culture almost. I feel like they were trying to go that way, but you know, with it being in a Star Wars universe, it felt very strange and that one felt very weird. But I still enjoy what they were trying to go for with that episode. It was very, cute. And of course the final episode, which I loved as well. That one kind of had that really shocking ending and really pulled you in. It has a very strange animation style because it is from the guys who did Devilman Crybaby, which has a weird animation style naturally from that studio. And the way they chose to tell the story with that style really worked for me, especially the scene where it's just silent and you get like those drums playing as the dude is like cutting down all of these Sith at once. Like that was a really great scene, very Japanese samurai. That's one thing I will keep going back to. Like a lot of these stories really do feel like Japanese samurai stories, and those I really enjoy. That kind of idea, that kind of concept was just a really great idea to go with for these stories. But yeah, remember on Star Wars Visions, you guys. I really liked it overall. I thought the stories were really good. I can't wait to see if we ever get more of this, or if this is just going to be it. Even if it is just it, that's fine too. But yeah, remember my thoughts on this, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.